1 2 3 check. 1 2 3 check. Excuse me. Alright, so I know it's been a while. Here it is. I'm back home, and now we're gonna talk about the one thing that you've been wanting me to talk about for a while now. It's been going on for a while, and well, here it is. Alright, so what is up, guys? My name is Paritosh Anand, and I am a 19-year-old kid who loves to travel and is making a living out of doing what I love. Yes, well, that's quite how life is at this moment. And well, we are here. I am here to make you guys smile. That has been the aim all this way. I am here for your daily dose of love, power, positivity, you name it. I am here to make you guys smile. So you guys better make sure you subscribe to this channel. You make sure you're a part of this family that the world would definitely know if it's a part of it one day. You know, the time right now is 11:17 PM. I'm making this just one night before I'm gonna have to edit this. आज का video would have been a little different. आज का video was planned to be something that you've been asking me for a while now. That was a very interesting topic.
Who is this Delhi wali?
You know, I was going to talk about how exactly I get paid to travel to all of those beautiful and dope locations that I've been traveling to for the past 6 months. But that video being kept aside, this was one video that a lot of people asked me to make. And well, you know, for those of you who don't know, I have been recommended by the SSB THRICE, and there'll be many questions in your head right now. Q? Why? Why me? You're watching this video for a reason, as I've told you already. I am here to accomplish that reason of yours. I am here to help you fulfill your dream because I'm already fulfilling mine. Alright? That topic being kept aside, I am here to help you guys fulfill your dreams, and that is what we're going to be talking about today. Yes, I've been recommended by the SSB thrice. My all India ranks go up to 6, 88 and 240 in TS 37, NDA 136 and NDA 138 respectively. If you guys want to know more about it, make sure you check this playlist out. You'll be knowing more about my life and my SSB experience with it. Please don't hate. Alright, so getting right into it, what exactly would this video series be about, right? Like, this won't be just one single video. If you're watching this for the first time, there'll be 3 videos in this video series because आजकल exams भी चल रहे हैं, so I'll have to bring video editing down a bit. So, talking about this video in particular, this video would be how I got recommended thrice, what was my mantra in this SSB, and what were my 3 B's that I followed in the SSB that made me reach
Great heights.
Getting recommended.
Great heights.
And also what I'll be offering through this video would be a course, information about my online group, my online course named Dream of the Defense, through which I provide endless and seamless amount of value to the people who really very serious about the SSB, really interested to be a part of the SSB. You've got to be a part of this group because we've already received 3 recommendations in just 2 months. You know, I monitor everything personally. I track all the results. I track your progress. I talk to you guys personally. I give assignments. I do everything I possibly can to help you guys out, just so that you can achieve your dream and be at the place you want to be and be the man you want to be. So if you want to be a part of this course, just drop your number down in the comment section below and I'll be reaching out to you personally. And well, without any delays, getting right into today's video, the 3 B's that helped me get recommended thrice. Let's get into it. Alright, so right here in front of you, if you ask me what exactly were the tips and tricks that I followed, my mantras that I followed to crack the SSB, I would say none. Because you know, there's nothing like cracking the SSB. You know, this is something so pure. The testing procedure is so wise, so genuine that you really need to be out there to be able to be in this process. And when the SSB sees OLQs in you, there's a set of 14 officer-like qualities that the SSS check in you. And well, as far as I've observed, each and every one of you have those qualities. It's all about putting yourself out there and expressing the best version of yourself to showcase all the qualities that you have within yourself to the assessors so that they can check and put you forward to where you can be. You know, you don't need to be perfect. All you need to do is just be the best version of your own self. That is it. Alright, so talking about the 3 B's that helped me get recommended. First, be kind, be confident, and be yourself. talking about each and every one of them one by one. Firstly, be kind. Alright, so this is something that's not restricted just to the SSB. This is something that you've got to apply in your real life as well. And I mean that you've got to be kind to yourself and to the people around you. You know, this helps you gain the confidence of everyone around you. And while talking about the SSB in particular, this really helps in gaining the confidence and the trust of the people in your particular group, and that really stands out and gives you a lot of help during your lectures, during your group discussions, during your GTO tasks. Because you know, if you're talking about group discussions in particular, बहुत ज़्यादा फसाड़ मच जाती है. If you don't gain the trust of other people in that group, लोग देखेंगे नहीं भाई, सुनेंगे नहीं तुम्हारी बात कसम से. और ये सिर्फ SSB के ग्रुप डिस्कशन की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ, कोई भी ग्रुप डिस्कशन ले लो. अगर किसी को जानते नहीं हो ना उस ग्रुप में, कोई नहीं सुनेगा तुम्हारी. Says, you know, just be kind to others, just be as kind as you possibly can, just try to pay it forward so that people can feel the positivity in you, people can feel the kind of aura that you're trying to reflect, and they can connect with you on a spiritual level. Because the moment they do it, they'll start believing you with their own trust. You know, they'll start having faith in you, they'll start having confidence in you, and well, this is an asset you can carry on for the rest of your lives as well. You've got to win the trust of other people to move ahead together. This is a quality of a leader as well. You've got to gain their trust, you've got to have their back, and you've got to be the one to lead the way. This is the quality of a leader, and this is something that people want to see in you, and this is something that the SSs want to see in you as well. You've got to be kind to pay it all forward. And this is not just applicable to the SSB, this is applicable almost everywhere in your life. The more kindness you pay forward, the more you get back. You know, this is something that goes on almost everywhere. The more you give, the more you get. So be kind, and you'll eventually be gaining the trust of almost everyone in your group, which would place you in a position that you would want to be in the SSB. Talking about the second factor, be confident. Now, factor number 1 and factor number 2 are both interlinked. With kindness comes confidence. And how is this possible, right? So, you know, while you're inflicting पेज मत पलट, आवाज मत कर. So while you're being kind to other people, while you're having a conversation, while you're exchanging values and ideas, you get to know more about the other people, and you also get to know a lot about your own self, which places you in a position that helps you gain confidence in your own self, which is really very important. The confidence is one asset that really helps not just in the SSBs but in your actual life as well. The more confident you are, the more attractive you are to the people around, and well, that quality really stands out and makes you unique. And well, you know, you'd be wondering that Paritosh, nahi hu main confident, you know, mere mein nahi hai confidence. How can you even talk about being confident jab nahi hota hai mere se, right? Where exactly does this confidence come from? Like what is confidence? Confidence is nothing but the art of being self-aware. You know, the more you know yourself, who you are, what you're capable of, who you want to be, what you want to be in your life, where you want to be in your life 10 years from now, that would make you confident about your own self. You know, the more you know about yourself, your strengths, your weaknesses, what you can do to strengthen those strengths and work upon those weaknesses so that they don't become negative. Confidence is all about knowing yourself, knowing your strengths, knowing your weaknesses, how well you can work on those strengths to strengthen them all the way more, and how well you can work on those weaknesses so that they don't become negatives in your life and they don't pull you down from being the man that you want to be eventually. The art of being self-aware is what I've always termed as confidence. And well, you know, talking about it, you could gain confidence out of almost everything you do on a daily. Don't hesitate. Just step out of your comfort zone and just take it one step at a time. You know, you've got to stop hesitating. You've got to step out of your comfort zone and do something that you weren't comfortable doing yesterday, but now you're comfortable doing today. You know, something that you could progress on a daily, and you could say 2 weeks from now कि हाँ यार भैया, अब तो मैं कर लेता हूँ, अब तो ये आ गया मेरे को, वो वीकनेस थी, अब ये स्ट्रेंथ है, अब बोलो क्या उखाड़ लोगे मेरा. It's all about knowing yourself better. You've got to talk to your parents, you've got to talk to your friends, ask them what exactly do they feel about you. You know, just ask them for a very honest and a raw opinion, so that you get to know yourself better. You know, no one knows you better than your friends, your family, the close ones. And well, if you really want to know the truth, if you really want to know the truth, no one really knows you better than your own self. You know your strengths more than anyone else. You know your weaknesses more than anyone else. So just try to talk to your own self. Just give yourself some time. And by that time, I mean time off of everything that is going around in your life at this moment. Just go, sit on the roof, stare at the sky, and think and talk to your own self. Hey, कैसे पागलों वाली बातें कर रहा है? Who talks to your own self? I mean it. Talk to yourself. It helps. It really does. So, the point being, be confident, be who you are, be what you are, and be yourself. Which also brings me to my third point, be yourself. You would have heard a lot of people say, bhaiya, follow these mantras and you'll clear the SSB. These are the 7 and 10 tips and tricks that will help you crack the SSB. Ye follow karo aur SSRs ko ye dikhega, ye karenge, wo ye karenge, ye will. The assessors are smart. They're sitting there on that seat for a reason. They've been seeing candidates for over 20 years now, and they get to know when that person right there is faking their personality, and they don't take more than these many seconds to find out that that person right there is faking his personality. Trust me when I say it. Tried and tested. So, the point being that don't fake your personality, don't try to be someone you're not, be the best version of your own self, and try to work on your own self. Try to work on that mindset of yours so that it could have a positive outlook. And, honestly saying, this is something that I try to provide through my online course, Dream of the Defense. We try to put your mindset in a state so that you could progress on a daily, so that you could see the progress in you on a daily, so that you could place yourself in a situation where you could say, bro, I'm confident. I can do this. I've got this down. I can do this. Not even lying. If you're really very serious about the SSB, you've got to be a part of this course. This course is only for the ones who are really keen to do it. We cannot waste any time here because the time is really very precious. I've got so much to do and you've got so much to do as well. You've got so much to cover up. So no time wasting here. This group is only for the ones who are super serious about the SSB, who really want to get there. So if you're really interested, you know it already. Drop your number down in the comments or ping me an email. Just contact me over Instagram. I'm going to be out there. I'll be sending you more information and we'll get right into it. And as I said already, all of these factors, all of these 3 B's, be you, be kind, be confident, all of these factors, they're interlinked. The more kind you are, the more confident you get. The more confident you get, the more you get to be yourself. And the more you be yourself, the more confident you get. And the more confident you get, the more kindness you'll eventually be giving forward to other people. That made sense. That's about it. These were the 3 B's that kind of helped me put myself in a position that helped me get recommended thrice. If you guys took some value out of this video, make sure you leave a like, make sure you leave a comment as well. 2 more super valuable videos coming out this week, so make sure you subscribe to this channel, make sure you're a part of this family that the world would definitely know. For the Pulton, one day we're coming out here helping people get their dreams. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Achieve their dreams.
You don't get dreams.
2 very important things for you to do. Firstly, make sure you share this video with your friends in your SSB groups. Do whatever you can. Just share this video with the people you would think could take some value out of this video, the slightest of value. क्योंकि पता क्या, अगर कोई भी इतनी सी भी value ले लेगा ना इस वीडियो से, मुझे अच्छा लगेगा. मेरे 8 घंटे की मेहनत एडिट करने की थोड़ी काम आ जाएगी. And also for those of you who've been waiting till this point to know more about Dream of the Defense, well, Dream of the Defense is an online coaching platform wherein I provide online help and assistance to all of the people who join this group. And well, help and assistance is in the form of daily tasks, daily assignments related to the SSB. We do PPDTs, we do everything that the SSB wants you to do to build a mindset in a manner such that the SSB becomes a piece of cake for you. So you've got to be a part of this group. I do mock interviews and whatnot. I do personalized video calls. I track your progress. I do whatever shit I possibly can to help you achieve your dreams. So make sure you be a part of this group. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Also, make sure you share the information about this group with your friends so that they can take some value out of this group if they want to be a part of this as well. Only for those who are super serious about the SSB, and only for those who really are keen to join the Defense Forces. Thank you so much to each and everyone who watched this video till this point. If you took value out of it, make sure you drop a... Okay, I've said enough. Thank you for watching. And until next time, I'll see you again. Smile.